Hello, all you beautiful Capricorns. I hope that you are all well today and welcome back if you are returning to our channel. Thank you so much for your support. For those of you who are new, we are so very grateful to have you here today with us. This is a bonus reading, Capricorn, for September 2024, and it is being launched on the 9th of the month, so it's from the 9th of the month onwards. Because it's a general reading, of course, there are parts of it that will resonate, there are other parts maybe that are meant for somebody else. Just take what helps you, whatever the spirit gives that helps you, Capricorn. And so let's see what they want to say. My name is Linda, and I'm very happy to be here with you today. Okay, so let's have a little look here. For Capricorn, please, for September. Thank you. Oops. Okay. Thank you so much. And so we're going to start off with a message from my private deck. And we just get one card from this one, just to see what Spirit wants to talk to you about, Capricorn. And there will be a few different subjects, of course, that they will bring up to cover all of you. And so let's see. Can I have a message, please, for Capricorn? Thank you so much. Okay, Capricorn. So the first message to hear from the Spirit realm is about justice. This is about standing up for your belief systems. This is about standing up for your belief systems. So this, Capricorn, this is also, about believing in yourself and doing what's right in life, doing the right thing. This is about a fair and just decision. So let's have a little look. For some of you, you may be waiting for some sort of an outcome of some kind. You could be waiting for, you could even be waiting for news about some test in your health. There's many things that you could be waiting for, because I just get this feeling that this is something that you could still be waiting for, Capricorn. You may still be waiting for this because it's the very first message that came out. It's the very first card, and we're starting this on the 9th. So the 9th of September, you could, Capricorn, still be waiting to hear about this. But I'm being told to say to you that this is going to be good news. If you haven't already received it, this is good news coming in, okay? Good news coming in. Do what you know is right is another part of this message. But when I look at this card, I'm also looking and seeing that, she has a sword, or he or she or whatever, has a sword, and also in the other hand, scales. So when I look at this, then I ask Spirit, what is it you're trying to say to me here about this? Well, let's break it down, Capricorn. The sword, stand up for your beliefs. Stand up, Capricorn, for what you know is right. So Spirit is saying to you here, don't back down. He's saying, do not back down. Saying no is okay. Saying no is okay. Time will tell. Time will tell. I am seeing a photocopy machine. I'm seeing a photocopy machine where paper is, but it's more of a printer, I think. It's more of a printer because paper's shooting out from it. So it's more of it's a message. So it's a message coming in. This is what this is all about. I feel this is a Capricorn. I feel you're waiting for something, but look, it is going to be a good outcome. There's no doubt about that. And what else we've got tied up with this also is that there's a decision here that may need to be made when all of this comes into fruition. You could receive, you could receive paperwork or documentation or notification. And now you're in a position, Capricorn, is where you think, well, which way do I go with this? Because this is also about options. You may be given a few different options here. There could be a few different options. And those options could very well lead you to maybe, you know, going into much easier times. These options, whatever you choose here, could take you from what's not you're not happy with at the moment into much easier time ahead, much better times. Because these people here, Capricorn, they're moving away from difficulties into much smoother seas. And look, she's very forlorn there, but she's not alone. She's got this guy standing over her, watching her, looking after her, and making sure that she gets there safely. That's what this is really all about. And we're Capricorn, we're talking about swords. We're talking about swords. And so swords, Capricorn, swords are all about your mindset, aren't they? They're all about your mindset. They're about strength as well. But they're all about being positive, thinking positively, and getting our head around situations. And also I'm being told, Capricorn, to say to you, this is also, about making the right decision here. Even though you may be a bit confused, think, oh, I'm really not quite sure which way to go here. I've got all these various ideas. I've got, what should I do? What should I do? And that's why you have to make sure you make the right decision. I feel very strongly that you will make the right decision if you know that the outcome, you're going to be going to a much easier lifestyle, a much easier job or environment. That's what I feel. If you make the decision knowing that don't take money out of the equation here, just say, well, this would be better for us. This would be better if we did this and went there. That would be better for us. So this is about moving, and this is about moving on. In some cases, maybe you need to move on. Maybe maybe you've been given the opportunity for a job, maybe the same company but a different area. They might have said, look, we've got a great job here for you if you want it, but you've got to move. And so if you do that, if you do decide, the outcome is absolutely brilliant, Capricorn. This is absolutely brilliant. So this is everything coming together. This is making the right choice, Capricorn, for what's best for your peace of mind, for your stress levels. Make the right choice. We don't want stress in our life. We need to move away from stress. We need to move away from worries. We need to move away from what we know is not good for us, is what Spirit is saying to you. And so choose the horseshoe. It's jumping out at me. I had another reading the other day with somebody else, and this horseshoe was jumping out at me. Choose the best way to go. Make sure you make that right choice. The rainbows in the shape of a horseshoe, isn't it? And lucky times, very lucky. The end of difficulty is around the corner, Capricorn. You just need to make the choice. Make a fair and just decision for everybody involved. So that you can, move forward. Do what you know is right. Do what you know is right. Stand up for your beliefs. If you're discussing this with somebody, say, look, we really do need to go do things differently. We need to go on a new path. We need to do this. We need to do that. And they're sort of not too sure. Then it's important that you stand your ground, because the outcome of what you're thinking of doing, Capricorn, is going to be perfect. It's going to be a perfect end to that decision. Moving away from these very difficult times, it is time. It's time to do that, to make that decision. Now, let's see what else Spirit would like to talk to you about Capricorn, or how else they'd like to add to this story. So this is the animal tarot that I love. It's a very nice, it is a lovely deck. And I usually only, if they don't fly out, then it means I have to choose one. So it looks like they're not going to fly out. So we'll just see what Spirit wants to give you. I usually only choose one. Okay, the Six of Wands. Okay, so this is the rescue dog. So, Six of Spring. Spring is Wands. It's interesting that Capricorn, I just said about this fellow helping, this fellow looking after this lady and her little bub and looking over her, watching over her. And this is the rescue dog. And this message is you may receive a promotion, which is what we thought you may have to move on, something great to choose from. Be chosen for a scholarship or final that you're singled out for special recognition. You've done an amazing job and you deserve all the attention. So what this is about is the very first thing my guide is saying is it's Capricorn, it's you finding your way. It's you finding your way. It's things happening quickly and fruitfully. And I said to you about the horseshoe, didn't I? Look at what's here. A horseshoe. You're in a lucky circle. You're in a lucky cycle. You're in a lucky cycle. Look at all the beautiful flowers in the fields. This is a time of growth. It's a time of, and look, we're now, September is spring in Australia, where I am, everybody. So this is about, look at the wild flowers flowering. Spring is when all the wild flowers come out in this country anyway. And this dog, he's got that red flag that's waving in the wind, and that's victory. That is a sign of victory. You may receive a promotion, this says. My guide is saying there is no doubt, Capricorn, big changes are afoot. Big changes are afoot. And I'm also being told to say to you, Capricorn, that you have been noticed. And this is about your career, where you work, the work you do. You have been noticed. Also, Spirit is saying that you are worthy. You are worthy because you've done an amazing job, and you do deserve all of this attention. So I see you, Capricorn. I see you, or I'm being told, I see you on a pedestal, being put on a pedestal. And of course, you may be a shy Capricorn who finds that difficult to handle. You don't like all that attention. However, Spirit is saying to you, it is well deserved. It really is well deserved. So I can't help but feel that there's a lot of opportunities, Capricorn, coming for so many of you. We do have a wonderful outcome here. This is a very happy time. This is such a happy time. It really is. And, okay, look, maybe you've had to move away from a certain area and you've had to travel, a long way away from maybe family or friends or whatever. But the outcome is, and in many cases, this could also be your own home. This could be you moving to be able to afford to buy your own home, uh, or to an area where you start a new job, and it's just so many opportunities there. There's more opportunities than you realise. And so sometimes it's hard to do this, to move away, especially if you are moving away from family. But we all do this, don't we? I've done it, and lots of people do it, and the outcome is a much happier lifestyle. I'm also being told, Capricorn, that this is also going to be a huge improvement on your stress levels. So this move could eliminate a lot of the stress that maybe you've been going through in the past, in the recent past, or even over the years. So this is also moving away from stress and strife, which is very important. Right, it's important that we keep our mental health healthy, isn't it? So let's see what else my guides would like to add to this message. And Capricorn, we like to use the letting go deck as one of the messages, because the messages that come through after we've done the reading, they always make sense. They're positive messages, and they always resonate with what we've already given you. So that's why we do this. So we'll see what Spirit wants to say to you. Love is the ultimate law of the universe. Well, we know that. Beautiful, beautiful flowers. This is very delicate. This is a delicate looking deck. It's, the cards are very like watercolor. They're really soft. It is the energy that radiates when the blocks through it have been surrendered. It is more than an emotion or a thought. It is a state of being. Love is what we have become through the pathway of surrender. Lovingness is a way through which we light up the world. So this is being loving, Capricorn. This is being aware that love conquers all. This is what I need to say to you. Love conquers all. And love is so important. None of us really want to live on this planet without some form of love. And love can come from nieces and nephews if we're not married. It can come from, just wonderful friends, long-term friends. It comes in many ways, but one of the most important things about love is that we walk with love in our heart, isn't it, Capricorn? Be a loving and kind person. And so remember, love is the ultimate law of the universe. Love is the answer to everything. Love is the answer to everything. It heals everything. Love heals everything. Unconditional love. So important. And what is unconditional love? Unconditional love, Capricorn, unconditional love is acceptance. It's acceptance of the different people that walk our planet. It's the acceptance of the fact that we are all very, very different. And isn't that a good thing? Capricorn, isn't that a good thing? to know that we are all very different, because when we are very different and when we're accepting and we can give out, unconditional love, we usually make great friends from all walks of life, and we learn so much from them, don't we? So let's see what Spirit wants to say to you with the numbers deck. Ooh. This is rather interesting, because I'm talking about love to you, but we've just been given compassion, which is 44. 44, which is a very interesting number. Compassion. Your angels encourage you to cultivate compassion in your heart and spread its warmth and love wherever you go. There you go. They're just confirming what we've been talking about. It is the bridge that connects us to one another. When you act with compassion and tap into the infinite wellspring of love that resides within you, and bring light to the world. Oh, what a beautiful, beautiful message. What a beautiful, beautiful message. Love is the ultimate law of the universe. 44. Where's my book? I have to read 44 Capricorn out of my book as well, because I have to do this because this book I've been following for years with numbers, so I like to just have a look at my message too. Capricorn 44, many angels are with you now. You can ask these angels to help you with anything that brings peace to you and your loved ones. Don't tell the angels how to fix this situation, just ask them to fix it. It is that easy. The divine and infinite wisdom of the Creator guides you through the angels to a wonderful, ingenious solution. And of course, we have this beautiful, beautiful outcome, Capricorn, for you in September. This move here, Capricorn, what Spirit is saying to you is this is a need that has to take place. That's what he's saying. I'm getting, procrastination, and I'm being told there has been a great deal of that for some of you, where you've been struggling with procrastination, and that's why it's been difficult for you. That's why we have these difficult waters sitting here, what you've been through. And so that's why it's time for you to grab the oars. He's saying, grab the oars, get in the boat, and take the trip. Take the trip. And also, I'm being told a trip of a lifetime. The trip of a lifetime. The trip of a lifetime. What a beautiful message that you've been given today from Spirit. So Capricorn, I hope that this bonus reading for September 24 has helped you in some way. If it has, then that's wonderful. If you'd like to give us a like, if you'd like to give us a like or a share, that would be very much appreciated. If you would like to become a subscriber, and don't forget to click the little bell as well and put all. So that way, Capricorn, you will receive the various videos that we put through this channel, because we don't just do these, we do lots of other things too. There's a lot of other various subjects that my guide will want to put out there through this channel for people to, to learn and to be advised on and guided. So thank you again for sharing this time with us. We look forward to the next time that we can meet up. And until then, take care of yourself, Capricorn. Bye-bye for now.